Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Play the Hits presents something just a little more mellow. This is Far Lone Sales, and I'm taking full advantage of my sore throat to give you my NPR voice. How you doing tonight, Nick?
Yeah, you better be real careful with that. People are going to think you're going to take this seriously, and that would be a huge departure from the established lore of the channel.
I think from now on we should go full NPR with this channel. No more
I think you
profanity.
should be sick more often. I like this.
No more crass jokes. No more Chris Beck making a fool of himself on the internet. Just quality broadcasting for you, the people.
I'd be down for that, but
Oh God, how you doing tonight?
so
Nick?
tell me, what are we playing here? What do we got going on?
This is
What's the
Far,
story?
and what the hell? There we go. That's how you start a new game. All right. So full disclosure, I've heard about this game. I know that. Why? Why are you doing this? Do you want to start a new game? All existing save points will remain. Yes. Let's start a new game. Nick,
What?
welcome to Far, everybody.
This isn't Journey of the Obra Dinn, or is it?
What happens if I just hit resume?
Dude, just follow the on-screen prompts. You'll be fine.
All right, cool. Whatever. That worked. Nick, welcome to Far. So I've not played this game at all. I know a little bit about it, and
So why are we playing it? Like, what's the hook? What's the catch?
I don't know. It just seems like a really mellow experience, and it's about life's journeys and where they take us.
Is this games we're thankful for, or is it Spoopy November?
Yeah, I could say that I'm thankful for Far. Hey, Sparks,
Hey.
how you doing tonight? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. So I think the main core of the game is that you maintain a ship,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, that really is all I know. I think that's the central core of it. It's kind of a puzzle light emotional journey. And
Is this like a cozy game, or is there like a
This is a
beginning
cozy-
to end narrative?
it's beginning to end, but it is certainly cozy.
Okay, all right.
What the heck is this thing here? No. Okay, let's pick this guy up. All right. Well, I don't know whether I needed the mailbox or this, but I've got this, whatever it is.
I thought it was a ham.
Kind of looks like a ham. I could see a ham in that. How have you been this week, Nick?
Busy. I've had something going on all evening, every day of the week so far. Not the least of which was the election, but thankfully I'm to the point where I love those. So
Yeah, the election went some interesting directions. Almost more so compounded by the Republican debate that followed it.
oh, I'm just talking about the statewide election. I know nothing of the debate other than that I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't miss anything. Chris Christie made an ass of himself, and apparently
Oh, that's a shame.
Vivek is saying that the Republican Party is all a bunch of losers who lose now because losing. All right, so here's our ship. We've got speed. We've got steam. We've got energy. Oh, okay.
Is it like an airship or is it like an ocean ship?
Well, I'm getting some post-apocalyptic vibes, so it kind of gives me a little bit of a steampunk vibe. Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Yes, to answer your question, Sparks, weed is now legal in parentheses in Ohio. It's still illegal on the federal level, but I think it's also up in the air which kind of dispensaries get first bite at the apple. That's always the most amusing part of these elections.
It tends to be. Oh, okay. I did something there. Cool. What do I do with this little guy here?
Did you not get... Okay, all right.
All right.
All right, so let's set sail. Let's do some post-apocalyptic One Piece.
Wouldn't it be
Oh, okay.
great if that's what this were?
All right, well, we're full on energy. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Full steam ahead, right?
Oh, I was just being pedantic, but all right. Okay, why do we want to go?
Okay, now it's getting loud. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God.
This is what we call show prep.
There we go. How's that, Nick?
Everything has been pretty fine for me so far. I'm pretty easy to please, but you're the one who's got to edit this stuff.
Do we stop moving, or do I have to keep pushing this?
Brother, you are asking the wrong guy. I was gonna play a game about a girl getting chased through a castle. This is out of my jurisdiction.
Oh, that's right. You were just telling me about Haunting Grounds, weren't you?
Haunting Ground. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that wasn't more popular than it was. What a neat little game. And you get to have yourself a big old German Shepherd dog as a friend. So that was neat.
Well, that's adorable.
I prefer a boxer, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
All right, we seem to be out of fuel now, so...
Have we reached the ocean yet?
Well, I kind of get the feeling that's where this is going. We've tread water here in this little puddle. KJ's gonna sense my bullshit. Yeah, she is.
Sparks, I will bet you $1 billion that will not happen tonight. I'm just saying.
Somewhere there's a vein pulsing in her head, though. All right, well, this is
this the game?
This is the game.
Hey, wait, there's some Energon cubes there. That was convenient. Just as you ran out.
Right? And we appear to be frozen. Well, talk about bad first impressions, huh? You know what I'm gonna do, Nick? Let's wow. Well, for one thing, let's not have the resolution be so. And it's frozen again. Hey, look at that, everybody. We've got glorious 1080p. How you doing, Nick?
Oh, are we back?
We seem to be back.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry about the cut, everybody. Chris started singing the Happy Birthday song, and we immediately got a copyright strike, so we had to edit all that out.
Oh, look at that. In his world, he just went down for a nice little nap.
All right, look at all that energy juice that we got. How nice.
We do got some juice, don't we? Yeah, we're back, Sparks. We apologize. Apparently, even a simple indie game like this, when run at 8K, is easily enough to brick my computer. Oh, God.
So let's see. What do we got? We got speed, we got steam, and we got energy. So, okay.
So where is KJ tonight? I don't know. I haven't seen Christy in a little while. Nick, you live relatively close by. How's she doing?
I am not my brother's keeper, nor my sister's keeper. Well, sometimes.
Don't you shit with me right now, Nick.
Sometimes.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this, though. And we should come up on those, little fuel boxes up here, right?
Yeah, little Energon cubes.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so because of how catastrophic this went, I completely derailed conversation-wise, so I'm going to need you to pick up the slack here, Nick. What do you got for me tonight?
What have I got for you tonight? Okay, let's see here. Well, so what is this little critter? What's his story? What's he all about? What's he doing here? Is this his ship? Did he steal it? Is this passed down from his father? And he was always like, no, son, you're too young to adventure. And then one day his father went off on an adventure and never came back, and now he's following in his footsteps?
I think we're supposed to fill in the blanks for ourselves, so I'm going to say he stole it.
All right.
He absolutely stole it.
Well, I mean, he's stealing these. That's for sure. He's just a little fella, but he's stealing.
But he does like stealing. Stealing a boat for Mo. Insurance fraud today.
As long as we're rehashing 20-year-old memes and stealing some Energon, I gotta say, pretty happy. Just found out this week, Smiling Friends is getting a season 2 after 2.5 years of waiting.
All right, so
nobody
you're
cares.
Gonna kill me. What's Smiling Friends?
Exactly. Nobody knows. I talk about it all the time. No one ever listens to me.
No one. Not a single person ever.
Nope. Smiling Friends is created by Zach Hadel, one of my favorite people in the world, and that's where I get my icon
Oh,
from.
God.
Little glep. What? Oh, that's for like putting out fires.
Oh, that seems to indicate that there will be fires at some point.
That's awesome. I like that. This is just like Iron Lung.
Please don't say that. I know exactly what Iron Lung is.
Why? Did you find it scary?
I don't want that to be what this game turns into tonight.
I would love that. I'm waiting for this to become something.
I need something chill, man. This is all about chill. This is me chilling the fuck out after a long week.
They seem to have some sort of like speedometer or like Apple Watch over there on the right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's telling me how far I go. How nice is that?
Neat. How far do we need to go?
Oh, look at that. I can actually put the pedal to the metal, as it were.
But it probably eats up more energy quicker.
Maybe.
Okay, so will there like be a tutorial or?
Nope. This is your tutorial, Nick.
Oh, okay. All right.
I am noticing there's a sail up there. I'm hoping that eventually we get some wind power. Make it to the Grand Line to find the One Piece. That's right, Sparks.
No, I mean, so long as there's like stuff to steal, I think we'll be fine.
It's gonna be A-okay. Okay, I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah, it's quaint.
I
don't know. I don't know why you passed all that fuel, but okay.
Wait, what?
You just passed 4 blocks of fuel, man.
Whoops. Let's go ahead and rectify that. Oh God, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, I did say it was about a mile back that way.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right then. So
it's about the journey, not the destination, Nick.
We could have just played Journey. This looks like Journey. Do you remember Journey?
I remember Journey. Journey was a fun game.
Yeah, it was a game. I thought it was fine. It was very pretty.
I do remember, like, when it came out, everybody like crying over it and saying how emotional it was. And I mean, yeah, it was okay. I'm not sure I got the same reaction out of it that a lot of people did.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, if that's your, I'm not going to be mean. Never mind. If people enjoyed it, that's perfectly fine. Good for them. It was a fine little game. I just was not as emotional as other people were. I'll leave it at that.
No, me neither. And you know, I'm usually pretty in touch with my feelings as far as things like that go. But no, it just, I mean, I did really think the ending was cool. But as far as like kind of a life-changing experience, I've had better.
I mean, if that's the sum total of your experience, I guess I can see why somebody would be like, "This is the best game I've ever played."
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
I have to forget that you know, not everybody has had the same experiences I have, and have been playing games since the 90s and are probably jaded. So for someone who was like growing up with that game, that probably was really formative.
It just, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of all the fake COVID gamers. I don't know if you remember this or not,
fake
but like
COVID gamers.
Fake COVID gamers, exactly. Everybody was like pretending.
Okay.
All right. Well, we know we can poll.
You know, that's an option, at least.
All right, that's something that can be done.
You learned something.
Everybody who was like, you know, like, I just checked out Elden Ring, like, you know, like everybody while we were locked up with COVID was like, yeah, everyone's playing Elden Ring now. I just remember Kari Marshall from NPR being like, well, I've put a few hours of Elden Ring in myself. I'm like, fuck you. No, you didn't.
You gotta be kidding me.
You fucking liar.
Don't bullshit me, Carrie.
There's so many people who picked out that game for like 30 minutes and was like, oh, okay, yeah. You know, that's not a game that you pick up casually and are like, become good at it. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. One of these days I am going to play it, though.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. You're probably right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
Max got it for me, and it was such a kind gesture.
It was very sweet of him. Max is a great guy.
Yes. But after playing Sekiro, I gotta tell you, man, my threshold for Soulsies.
Elden Ring is admittedly much more approachable than Sekiro. Elden Ring is
it? Okay, well that is something.
I think you can have a good time, but my biggest complaint about it is that it's just so much. It's just so overwhelming with so many options. You just really get overwhelmed and you don't know how to make a good build.
Okay, so it's all about creating a build.
You know what, Sparks? Sometimes that gatekeeper is there to stop you from hurting yourself. Sometimes he's trying to keep you out of a dangerous area.
Nick, what does it look like I'm holding? Is this a
TNT
canister of napalm? Yeah,
don't put it by the fuel, please. That will probably cause a chain reaction.
I'm gonna put it by my bed. That seems like the safest place.
Do that. Right. Oh my god, I wish I could sleep with a canister of just like nitroglycerin by my bed.
Just hanging over you, reminding
you
just
to make me really feel alive.
And one day this too will all pass. Yeah.
No,
I feel you.
All this Elden Ring stuff is coming from a guy who put like 120 hours into it, but that was a campaign of extermination at that point. So
I remember your first reaction to it was that it was complete and total crap, and then and then 120 hours later, you said it was a fine game.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's overwhelming. They just throw you into the middle of it, and there's just so many different builds you can make and so many different combat systems. But
kind of like being asked to pilot a boat with no experience of sailing or how to do anything, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't know what that's like.
I don't know, man. This ain't exactly Elden Ring, but I get your comparison.
This is my Elden Ring. This is the game that's going to make me lose my religion. I can feel it. You know what? If you want to stay locked, please. By all means, don't let me slow you down.
Are there any other? Why do we want steam? What does steam do? Does it like
I think it keeps from. I have to. Steam is the vent. So like I do that. And it
I
keeps
see.
It from
okay. Cool.
Exploding.
Cool.
Gleefully eating myself off a cliff. I got my first Oh, nice. What was your tattoo, Sparks?
Oh, neat. Okay, cool.
Now, Nick, you have a tattoo on your left ass cheek, correct?
Incorrect. No.
I thought I remember specifically you have a tattoo.
I mean that I believe
Tweety Bird
is the
on your left
fan
ass.
fiction, but no, no. I am virulently anti-tattoo because of some things in my personal life. But
Puritanism.
If you want them, go get them. Your body's a canvas. Paint it up, man.
My body's a carnival.
Anyway. I've always, if I was ever gonna get something, I think I would get like a small little Terminus Est sword on my wrist.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I'm rereading Book of the New Sun again.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to see that one of us has finished Dracula finally.
Yeah, well, dude, it's a long book, man. It's 21 hours in audiobook format.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know. Maybe it's just how many times I've read it. It feels so bite-sized and compact to me.
There's a really rough section that drags on for.
That's
maybe you can push. Maybe you can push that button down there. Is it like weapons or something?
Arming torpedoes.
I mean, Jean-Luc Picard had them.
What am I holding right now?
There's a very difficult. I think it's a bomb. Maybe you can put it down there and like let it detonate.
Yeah, maybe. Let's throw it in the engine and see what happens.
The thing about Dracula is there's a horrible stretch of like 6 hours where it's like Renfield is sick, and now Renfield's better, and now he's sick, and now and now Lucy's sick, but now Lucy's doing better.
That
and it
is
just
the
goes
best part
on
of the book for me, where there's that constant cat and mouse. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
that is
cool,
okay.
Cool.
It is a sail. Cool.
All right. This is like an upgrade station or something. This is like where you get the missiles. To clarify, Sparks, I mean, tattoos on other people are fine. It's just not a lifestyle thing that I would do.
Weird biology doesn't reject the ink. Interesting. Oh, look at that. We got sails.
All right.
Sweet.
I thought we were doing perfectly fine with like Gears of War 2 emulsion energy, but whatever.
You think I was supposed to incinerate that like little weird crystal orb?
Maybe it just gave you like extra energy or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's making your energy drain slower.
Yeah, I like
No, maybe
this.
that's the sales doing that.
I like this. This is all right. Oh God, that wasn't all right.
Ah, the swan, you say, Sparks. Any significant value behind? Any significance behind that? You'll have to forgive me. My brother Joseph was over playing Perfect Dark with me tonight, and I might have had a couple too many beers.
Brewskis. Balskis.
10%ers. No worries. I'm mostly all sobered up now. So.
Nick, were you on the Stratford, Canada Shakespeare trip?
No, unfortunately, that would have been fun.
It was fun, but I got attacked by a swan. It scared the living shit out of me.
Cool.
We were going through this park in Stratford, and it was the most scenic, beautiful little park I've ever been on. It's right on the river, and you know, Canada's just European enough to feel distinct from the U.S. And all of a sudden, I've got my bagel, and I've got a coffee, and everything's good. And I'm reflecting on how beautiful life is. When this big fucking bird just torpedoes from my left flank, and I'm like, why is this happening? God, I'm running and I'm crying and I don't know what's happening. And then I realize he wants my bagel.
He just wants the bagel,
man. He wants the bagel, so I threw the bagel. I was like, fuck you,
man,
swan.
Have you ever seen, do swan have those creepy goose teeth?
They do.
On their, yeah, okay.
They absolutely do. I haven't missed any fuel, have I? Have you been paying attention?
Not that I've seen.
Okay. Oh, that's a house. That's a house. Oh God.
It was.
That was a house. Oh, that looks like something.
You can knock it over. Oh no, we can't. All right, I misled you.
Well,
that's on me.
Oh God.
Oh no, get the tiny.
Oh, this is so much worse than Dark Souls. Okay.
Oh my God, it's Iron Lung all over again.
We are fine. Now, how do we salvage what just happened?
Okay, we got to start fixing shit. Let's see here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say shit. That was the alcohol talking. I normally don't swear.
I thought we were going full NPR, Nick. Come on. What the fuck, Nick? This is fucking NPR. Get your fucking shit.
Remember when Kari Marshall was like, I can't fucking beat Melania in Elden Ring. I'm like, you fake gamer. Mog is much harder.
Fake gamer.
I'm sorry, but
I can't tell what I'm holding.
Yeah, you got like a rock or something.
I'm gonna burn it.
I like that everyone, like, you can tell a fake Elden Ring fan, like, based on, like, oh, Melania was so difficult. She's, like, the hardest boss ever. No, Bloodlord Mog was quantitatively the much worse boss in the game.
Do they have an actual character called Melania?
Yeah.
In 2020, when that game came out?
The 2022, I believe, but
so
no, they have a Melina.
Where...
They have a Melina, a Malika, and a Melania.
Interesting.
They have a Godfrey, a Godric, and a Godrid too, and it's like, okay, if you guys are gonna take this seriously, neither will I.
All right, okay, that's not doing anything except killing fuel. What do we got here, Nick?
What is that button that I keep saying we should push? No, touch more of that. Touch more of that.
Well, it cranks my crank here.
Okay. Can you throw your ship into reverse, and can you attach that crane to the wheel?
We're about to find out. Oh, well.
Oh, hey, there's like a... Okay, all right.
All right. Okay. Now we know. Oh, God, this seems precarious.
I liked my method for fixing it better, I'm just going to say.
Nick wants you to touch more of that. Hey, we got a bell. Nick, we got a bell. We're like real sailor boys now.
I thought it was gonna.
Boy.
I thought it was gonna nick our vehicle.
He wasn't good enough for Nick.
How sad.
Oh shit! Oh God! This is a horrible way to die.
Oh my wheels, man! My wheels!
Oh shit! Get in the boat! Get in the boat, you little fucker! Okay.
Come on, man! Come on!
All right.
That was my wheels, man!
That actually got a little scary for a moment. See, we got a bell. We got a can of nitroglycerin. Things are looking all right. Things are looking all right.
Are we to the ocean yet?
I think this is it, Nick. I think we got the ocean. Look at this. Look. 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 Look at it.
I'm looking. I don't see no ocean.
The ocean. We did. Oh, no, that's a barge.
I see, like, the third beach.
Hey, look. It's that barge that killed Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, I thought it was the barge that they ended up on in Resident Evil 7.
Failed to kill Raiden, actually, somehow.
It's so funny because Glenn and I were playing Star Tropics last night, and we're talking about just how horrible Metal Gear Solid 4 was.
It wasn't great.
No, it was hardly a game.
I like the final boss fight. I mean, that's about all the positive I can say about it. That barge has been in a lot of things. The star in the shipping hole. Oh God! Oh God! My sails! My sails! Oh no!
All right, back up. I want you to hit it again, but harder.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Use your funny slime to. Okay.
Okay, we're fine here. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right. How do I make the sails go down?
No, man. Double down. Go faster. Go harder.
Work it harder. Make it better. Do it faster.
I see some ladders you might be able to climb up.
More than ever, now or after hour, work is never over. Oh, shit. Oh, well, okay. At least he's invincible.
Thank goodness there's no fall damage.
At least my little cape there, because... Wait, if I can fly, the fuck am I on this boat?
Exactly. I don't know, man. Even seagulls have to sleep occasionally, right?
No. No, that's just an old wives' tale, actually.
Sexist.
If you look it up, seagulls never sleep.
Well, if you look it up,
it's just
there's
science.
A conspiracy theory that birds aren't real. They're just all government spies.
That actually would make a lot of sense. I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy.
Chris, that explain a lot, yeah. All right, I gotta
look
go
at that.
my flask.
Okay. So those oil drums are like full fuel. That's nice. Okay.
Okay. All right, now we know.
Now I feel a lot better about that one hanging over my bed. All right. Okay. Huh. This is an interesting little game now that it's not tanking my computer.
Hello, boys. How are you doing tonight, my precious, precious puppies?
Oh, here we go.
My sweet, sweet boys.
Please, God, tell me you're talking to dogs.
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
You know what we should play on this channel? We should play Tunic. Have you ever played Tunic?
I have not played Tunic. What's Tunic?
Tunic is incredible. It's like Legend of Zelda with a cute fox, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
So, Okami.
No.
Totally different concept, Chris.
All I can do, that's all I'm willing to say without ruining anything else.
Completely different.
It has the single greatest it has the single greatest puzzle in any game I've ever played ever, and that's saying a lot.
Interesting. I suppose if I asked what that puzzle is,
I can't tell you anything. I risk tarnishing the experience by even telling you there's a puzzle.
Well, now we kind of have to play it. You realize that, right?
Might have been my game of the year for this year.
Oh, it was this year.
Yeah, well, it came out last year, but I played it this year.
Nick, do you think my central control should be sparking like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's totally fine.
Your RBG lights just don't work anymore. It's perfectly functional.
Maybe I should spray more of that water on it.
More of that funny water?
Water puts out electricity, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Science. Science, baby. To keep looking at the ground for fuel.
There ain't no fuel out here in the Deadlands, boy. Hey, get your steam. Get your steam.
Oh shit! I just wanted to take a sip of Mai Tai.
I'm gonna guess, like, if you don't keep your head up on those, it will drain your energy quicker.
Yeah, it makes sense. Fortunately, we have the power of the... Okay. Thought we had the power of the wind. I've been incorrect before. Cool. Now we have the power of the wind.
So I gotta tell you, my brother Joseph has his own dog now. Soden. He's a red golden retriever.
What's
He's
happening
about.
right now?
Oh,
what is happening?
What do you? Did you just drop anchor?
I guess.
Okay, undrop it. Maybe you gotta pull it a little bit. No, I think you dropped anchor.
How did I drop anchor?
Is it that button above the control panel?
Yeah,
like I thought I saw something. All right.
Yep, nope, you were right. Damn, I just wasted a lot of fuel.
It happens.
A red golden retriever?
Yeah. He's about, I think, 4 months old at this point. He's about 30, 40 pounds. And, oh, there's some fuel.
Cool.
My brother's been bringing him over to play with Rex and Duncan, and they've, like, finally, after some hesitancy, become best of friends. And it's just so honking adorable to see them play together.
Yeah, nothing like doggos enjoying each other's company. I'm chilling right the fuck out again, Nick. I mean, the sparks have me a little worried, but other than that, I'm having a peaceful time.
Yeah, golden retrievers are pretty sweet boys, Sparks.
Who, me? Yeah, Sparks, you're making me nervous. Stop it.
What about golden retrievers?
Yes. Oh, we need fuel. Tackling fuel.
So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking DeSantis has got a pretty good shot of the presidency. What do you think?
I love you, Nick. Never change.
I know.
Never change.
I know it. I know it gets you riled up. So
it would if it weren't just so sad, funny.
Who would you pick? Okay, you have to save one of them, and they're dangling off a cliff. You've got DeSantis on one side, and you got Vivek Ramaswamy on the other. Who do you save?
Is this one of those things where, like, I have to save one of them?
You have to save one of them, or they will shoot your dog. A third party will shoot your dog.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, can you clarify for me here? Oh, this isn't looking good.
It's
Nick,
fine.
my mellow ass experience here is becoming less mellow.
You might need to take the sails down.
You might be right. But first, we're good on fuel for a little bit here. This is nice. Or maybe the wind storm will, kick us into ultra gear.
Yeah, maybe it'll take us to the ocean. I wonder what those 3 bars to the right of the energy are.
3 bars. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if being full is a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe that's your level up system.
Love to level this thing up. Oh, okay, the sails are working against us. You were right.
Row, brothers, row! The current is against us. Row, brothers, row! But God is for us. Now tell me, where's that from?
That's not Moby Dick, right?
No, but you'd think so.
You'd think so, because everything having to do with sailing is necessarily Moby Dick.
Usually, that or the Life of Pi. No, it's a little sea shanty from Shadow of the Torturer.
How did I not remember that?
It's a very small part. There's
Yeah.
there's a lot going on, and you haven't read it 4 times like I have.
Oh God.
Nah, funny water.
Yeah, that was going to be kind of my remark with Dracula. Some of you haven't read this book 10 times, and it shows.
Hey, like I said, brother, it's a long book, but I will admit there was a certain period of time reading the book where I had just forgotten how the book ended. I was like, wait a sec. Oh, that's a lot of juice, but not nearly enough.
There we go. Let's burn this phone book. Alright. Back to it, Nick. I like to think that if you and I ever did have to maintain a boat on the high seas, this is pretty much how our conversation would go.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at adapting to systems pretty quick.
Yeah, I just mean like we'd just fill the void with nonsense the whole
oh
voyage.
Yes, well that's how you keep your sanity, right? Like I can see it like two men lost at sea for 3 months with no food, you know, and they're like, how'd you keep your sanity? I would just talk about random bullshit.
Day 4. I've begun to suspect Nick is planning to eat me.
We just pretended we were streaming on our channel, you know, but nobody was watching. We just had a bunch of potatoes lined up on a basket and pretended that was our Twitch audience. Wow, how pathetic.
How sad. How sad for you guys.
I have heard of Our Flag Means Death. I have not watched it. Like,
no,
I have so many things on my to-watch list, but at the top of it right now is the Attack on Titan finale.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Nick!
Get your funny water. Get your funny water. It's fine. Keep calm. Keep calm.
Oh, God. How can I keep calm right now? And the rain put it out. Alright, okay. No problem. Every once in a while you get struck by lightning. That's just the thing that can happen sometimes.
I mean, you are a big metal ship in a highly conductive ocean of water.
This is definitely post-apocalyptic.
Okay, so are we talking about the game or are we talking about random nonsense?
I mean, the game's kind of playing itself right now. You
okay.
fill the hour how you want.
All right. So, I mean, it's been hey, there's a lot of fuel. So, you know, like I said, I've been busy doing various things and I've been rereading Shadow. What was your favorite part of the new Sun series, out of curiosity? Because we got to talk about this at some point one day.
Oh,
spoilers, it's probably going to be my book, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Book 2.
Really?
Yeah, that's the one where...
I used to hate book 2, but I ended up really liking it. Go on.
That's the one with what's the creature that can adopt people's voices?
The El Zabo? That's book 3.
Oh, that's 3. Okay, sorry, book 3.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I read the entire series back to back to back to back. So they kind of run together for me, but the El Zabo was absolutely terrifying.
Did that not feel like... Oh my god, yeah. Did that not feel like the most Witcher-esque...
That could have been a whole book on its own.
It couldn't have? A Severian the Monster Slayer?
Like I was not expecting... Like, he just ducked into that shack and met this, like, little, I don't know, family kind of unit. And
Kazdo,
yeah.
your son, Little Severian.
Yeah, Little... I love that. They just called him Little Severian until it just kills him off. Oh, spoilers. But yeah, the El Zabo is just nightmare fuel, man. Like...
God bless Jonathan Davis for how he voiced everything in that series.
Oh, I should listen to the audiobook. The,
Oh, that's right, you didn't. You read it, okay.
I read it. Oh, shit. I need fuel. The series was already pretty trippy. But then the El Zabo shows up, and it's just... Like, I wasn't expecting it to go, like, full-on survival horror in the middle of the book.
But it's so good, isn't it?
Hey, we can probably get our sales back.
Didn't you just love... oh, hey, there's another cube.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that we didn't put our sails up, huh?
Oh, I think it's going to stop you. Okay.
Huh. I showed it. Now, what do we do?
Didn't you just love his solution to dealing with the El Zabo in that it was like the most anti-Witcher way of dealing with it?
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I thought you had more to say.
No, I was waiting for you to respond because I mean I could keep going on. How he basically just makes a deal with the El Zabo, like, okay, look, you're gonna bleed out. Eventually, my fire's gonna burn down. It ain't gonna end good for either of us. So let's just call it a draw.
Let's call it a draw.
And I won't hunt you again until midnight tomorrow. Deal.
I guess I had to set fire to my ship. Cool.
Okay, get the funny water. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Alright. Oh, I see what I gotta do. My sail is directly beneath that staircase.
I wonder what they want you to do.
It's a thinking man's game. Well, I'll be taking this downstairs first.
Gotta get your Minecraft TNT downstairs.
Always procure fuel first. Yeah,
there's no time limit that I'm aware of. It ain't like Castlevania 64.
Wait, there was a time limit in Castlevania 64?
Believe it or not, yes. If you took too long to beat the game, I think 7 days. Vincent Van Helsing.
Vincent Van Helsing. I love
Charlie Vincent would that was his name. Charlie Vincent would turn into a vampire and give you the bad ending.
No kidding. How did I never know that?
Because there's a lot of people who thought that the bad ending was keyed to the number of sun and moon cards that you use, but it turned out it was just time.
Interesting. Very interesting, Nick.
Well, I reckon that you got a funny accent there, partner.
I have listened to the audiobook of Dracula before, and I love how the narrator does Van Helsing's voice.
It's clear that clear that one, Van Helsing is the funnest character. Two, that he's also the author's self-insert.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
Which is fine. What is going on here?
What the fuck?
Zap, zap. No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Okay, so maybe you need to find a way to getting this big propeller in the back to spin won't help you.
Oh, well, what do you know? I fixed it.
Yeah, you just needed to hold it on longer.
Okay, we're getting an upgrade. Ooh, that's more fuel too. Look at that. Weehoo.
Yeah, nice try, Sparks. I'm not biting at that.
Don't you start moving on me, boat. Nope. We're getting
no, I really
fuel.
thought there'd be more to it.
We're getting all that fuel. Stop it. Way anchor.
Hit the brakes. Hey, that is the anchor. How about that?
Oh, look, all my fuel fell from the top floor. Oh, God.
Quit spraying the funny water.
What a horrible mess. Nick. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to start storing all my fuel in my bedroom.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I think it'll work well for us in the long run. Stop carrying the damn hose, you little misfit. You know, I was secretly hoping this game would at least partially put you to sleep.
It's been a long week, and I haven't been sleeping for at least the last 4 days. I lost track.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll just either sleep or I won't. That's the funny thing about insomnia. You'll sleep or you won't.
Or you'll sleep forever. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just fucking die.
Well, it's a good day to die.
He does say that, doesn't he?
He does. Okay. Let's get that fuel. This music is doing something for me.
So let's talk more about Shadow of the Torturer.
Okay, go for it. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, the most memorable. So the Elzaba was my favorite part. The most memorable part, though, because I texted you about it, was in the first book. You know the quote, right?
Agilus fucked around and found out.
I remember reading that part. I remember reading that part where he cuts his head off, and I'm just like, well, I have to text Nick because I was not expecting.
It's so funny because I remember I was dropping Christy off at home after going somewhere, and I was like, hold on, I have to respond to this. Chris just sent me the funniest message ever.
I just fucked around and found out.
I saw that. I had to stop for a moment to laugh. It was so funny.
Oh God. That was not on my radar until the moment. I mean, I knew he was an executioner. That was kind of his thing, but he literally loses a duel and then gets revenge in the most non-revenge way.
It's like, look, I'm an executioner. Why would I let you go? Oh, actually, never mind. That part was very sad.
Yeah.
Why would I let you go when the
Store
person
15
I love
objects
most
inside the Okamotive? Oh, so this thing is called the Okamotive.
Okamotive? But why? Okay, whatever.
Why not? Why not, I ask.
Oh, good. You can probably put a full barrel in.
Absolutely. Boom.
One of the interesting things that I had noticed on my current reread, and I don't know if you picked up on this. Maybe I'm just a small-brained little man, but
I wasn't gonna say anything.
To quote Dracula, he's got a child brain, but we have a man brain.
Oh my God, that was another. Oh, I cannot. I hope we do get to talk about this book.
Oh, I'm sure we will. There's no reason we wouldn't.
Oh, hey Nick, that thing I installed, it can help me repair things.
Oh, okay. It's a useful tool to help us. Oh, hey, that's like making that meter go up.
Look at that.
Maybe that's the health of certain...
Okay, so we have a welding station now, so when we see those little sparky sparks... I mean, it takes a little while, but we can fix it. Look at that.
Bob the Builder. Now, I want you to go below deck. I want to see something.
Okay. God damn
Okay,
it.
cool. So those meters to the right of the energy are the health of various
mechanics
gadgets.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
So a full bar is good.
Good to know. Okay, now are we cool?
Hey, you don't have to be yelling, Nicholas. You're right here.
So what's the middle one that's not full?
Hell if I know.
Well, let's just start welding shit.
Okay, we did that. Can it reach all the way over there?
It can reach surprisingly far. Anything else need a good weld?
Maybe the elevator?
Oh, you're right. Look at that.
The fuel elevator?
Oh yeah, right. Dude, you're smart. You're a smart boy.
Yeah. Well, I have a man brain after all. God bless Lady Mina, for she hath the brain of a man.
Even though she is woman. I love that line.
He was progressive, but not too progressive.
Yeah, as progressive as you could be in 1860 something. Not falling for which part I said a lot of nonsense. Sorry, Sparks. It's all right.
Self-insert. I don't like it. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, hey, you know what's kind of nice is that the things are labeled.
Are they?
Yeah. Look, the elevator has that little diagonal slash.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, now it makes sense.
This has the equal sign, and then the sail is the two vertical bars.
Now we know.
Is this the ocean?
Now we're ready to rock.
Did we just hit the ocean?
No. I doubt it. We've been saying we're gonna hit the ocean for a while.
Something's gotta be the ocean eventually, right? Oh shit.
I mean, you'd think.
I'm having fun. I don't know why, but this game is scratching an itch I didn't know I had.
Yeah, welcome to Cozy Gaming. You always said you want to be captain of your own pirate ship. Well,
I did.
This is as close as you're gonna get.
I have always said that. Oh.
It's funny because you said that, and one day I stole it during a speech for the Ohio Benefit Bank when I was given Tax Preparer of the Year.
You know, my friend Chris Beck has always wanted to be captain of his own pirate ship.
I'm sorry, I was going to make a joke about the Crypt Keeper, but I was like, viewers, beware, you're in for a skit. This is the wrong guy. That was R.L. Stine.
Yeah, that was. Did you see that they did like a Goosebumps reboot or something like that on Netflix?
I heard. I didn't know it came out already. Did it?
I don't know. I have no intention of actually watching it, but I heard it was a thing. Oh no. Am I gonna... Yep. God damn it.
Mother Hubbard.
Who's on fire? Anybody on fire?
Everything looks good right now.
Anybody need a welding?
Everything looks like it's at capacity.
Who needs a welding? That's a welding. Ran into a barge. That's a welding.
That does make sense.
I have very little idea what I'm actually doing, but God, this is beautiful, actually.
This does very much remind me of Tunic because there's not a single word of dialogue or explanation of anything going on in that entire game, and I'm kind of feeling the same vibe here.
Yeah, but You're exactly right. And you still get something.
Everything is done through show, not tell. And that's neat.
Oh my gosh. Did we just get a radio?
Yeah, I think so.
We just got a radio, Nick.
Cool.
Listen to that smooth jazz.
Yeah, that's great. It's going to not be great when you go back into your ship and find that there's a creature inside waiting for you.
Please tell me that you haven't like seen a playthrough of this game before and you know that's going to happen.
I'm just really good at calling things.
Please, God. All right, where should we store our radio?
Over by your bed.
I'm going to hang this light up here if I can. I can't. Where do you think I should hang? Oh, I know where I should hang this light. There, look at that. Now the radio can go where I have this fuel canister that I didn't know was a fuel canister. Oh, God.
Quit snoring, Duncan.
Stop judging me.
You smelly, smelly puppy.
Do we seriously get to play the rest of this with smooth jazz?
Smooth, copyright-free jazz.
Because I am all about that. Did I tell you that I modded my PS Vita and put like the entire PS1 library of games that I enjoyed?
Yeah, you sent us something in our group chat about that.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I did. What happened was when I got the Analog Pocket that my wife ordered me, I started having a whole lot of fun just playing old SNES and GBA games in a perfectly non-emulated handheld form. I was like, wow, this is...
Check out your elevator. What's going on there?
That'll be fine.
It was sparking.
That'll be fine. I was like, boy, I'd love to be able to do this with Sony games. And then I started exploring. Like, well, I bet there's a comparable handheld that's capable of Sony games that I could purchase. Turns out I didn't have to purchase it. I purchased it just 8 years ago.
I like how you started backtracking and justifying the piracy.
Shh. It's not piracy if I own all the games.
Or have a really good excuse.
Or have a really good excuse. Your Honor, please. I wanted to.
There's those Biden wind farms that were the beginning of the end of the American economy.
Oh my God, that was my favorite line from the Trump.
I think I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not a windmill guy. What the fuck? Who's a windmill guy, Trump?
You said something about like the windmills were like, they're killing all the birds. Birds. If you love birds, you can't love windmills. You can't love them both.
Joe Biden hates birds and freedom. Free birds. Nobody is more pro-bird than me. We've got a nice rhythm going here. Oh, look at the yaks.
Oh, look. Okay, so the world has not ended necessarily.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, that would require like a splatter mechanic, and that just wasn't going to happen here.
Not in this game.
So this begs the question of scale now. Are you a human? Are those tiny yaks, mini yaks, or
giant mutant yaks?
So then how big is this thing? This is like the sandcrawler from Star Wars Episode 4, Revenge of the...
We're all ants.
Yeah.
We're all ants, Nick. When you look at it from God's point of view, we're all just a bunch of ants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think that was a Stephen King quote. You ever read The Green Mile?
No, I haven't. I wish I had, though.
That is a book worth reading. Not like whether you're a fan of King or not, like you can kind of divorce it from the rest of his.
Oh, he wrote The Green Mile?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No fooling.
Yep.
Okay.
So Stephen King has written a lot of stuff that you would have never guessed would be.
Yeah, like The Shawshank Redemption.
Mm-hmm. Shawshank, Green Mile. Crap. There was another kind of artsy fartsy one.
The oh god, what is it? I think I know what you're talking about. I can see the quote that my cousin sent me in my feed right now. The Tommyknockers.
That is horror, though. That is quintessential King horror. Right up there with
No, my big thing recently is I just feel like I'm sick to death of fantasy. So I switched to a history of the Civil War by John McPherson, and it is wonderful.
I was hoping you were going to say Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1.
No, I can't recall the last time I'd seen a movie.
Did you ever see that one?
Like many years ago when I was too young to appreciate it.
Exactly. Watch it when you're old enough to appreciate it. It's
Wow, okay.
It's as close to comedy gold as I think anything could ever possibly come, other than Young Frankenstein.
That one was good, too.
Young Frankenstein is perhaps the funniest movie ever made.
Pete Brooks.
You know, it's one of those... Talk about being too young to appreciate. I think I first saw it as a rerun on Comedy Central. And Peter Boyle, like, the way that he manages to act his character without ever really needing to do more than simple grunts is just brilliant. That man had some range as an actor.
Nope, now it fell. Now you fell.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. This is going to be our next fuel. I've got my reserve up in my bedroom. The fuel barrels are sleeping peacefully on my bed.
Which you never sleep on.
Oh, hey. Look, I can actually store fuel down here, too. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get things nice and tidied up in here, Nick.
Yeah, by all means. It's going to be just like Raft all over again.
Yeah. Dunk. What happened to my smooth jazz?
Probably ran out of fuel, or maybe only works at night.
Or we're way out of range of the radio tower.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just go ahead and throw it overboard now.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, now let's figure this out. What?
It's fine.
What's happening?
It's fine.
That's my boat. It's my boat.
Oh, hey, look, we came back in range.
It's my boat. Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh, how about that? Nothing beats smooth jazz. Goddamn. Oh, look, another new tool, perhaps? Let's grab our fuel first.
Yeah, we're in a workshop, so, yeah.
Yeah, and I see something there with a hook.
And there's gonna be like a little trolley you can pull behind you?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's find out here.
You're not even trying with these comments, Sparks. You are in an elevator.
You are in an elevator. This is a video game. I am a girl.
Ball is in parking lot. Would you like to play again? You have selected no.
I like turtles. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that actually was clever. Thank you, Sparks. The fuck?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Did you see that they brought back the I Love Turtles guy for the TMNT movie?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, it was just as disgusting as you could think because he just was like there for a paycheck, which I mean, rightfully so.
He's got to be like what, 30?
He was not young anymore. Correct.
Well, I guess he was a kid when the internet was a thing, so he's probably in his 20s, right? Maybe late teens.
No, I think he was like in his 30s. He didn't look good. He looked like he needed the money for like rent that month.
He looked like you would expect someone to look whose whole life has been an internet meme.
And there was Warner Brothers there with some cash in hand to exploit the situation.
Nick, we have an item gatherer. Wait, for real?
Oh, so now we don't have to get out and get the items anymore. That's nice.
For real? Whoops.
Sometimes simplicity is the greatest elegance, Sparks.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let me test something out here.
So we just need to set it to suck.
It's gone from suck to blow.
I was going to say, just for reference, that's a Spaceballs reference, not.
Oh, Spaceballs is another one. Okay, cool. I'm all about this. That's great. Now, is it going to use fuel? If I, like, accidentally leave it running? The answer is...
I feel like the welder uses energy.
I think this is, but it's using a very, very little bit. Well, whatever. We'll just not forget to turn it off.
I would never make dirty jokes, Sparks. Except for the couple that I made during the Metroid Zelda randomizer.
And anytime he drinks alcohol.
I'm generally a pretty good boy most of the time, even when I'm drunk.
That's true. You are the most polite drunk I know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Check it out, check it out.
Time to try our new weapon, boys.
Oh, this is going to make things a lot easier.
I would have laughed so hard if it didn't work. No, there's another one.
Just drive right by it.
There's another one. You just drove right by it.
Oh, we did? Oh,
you did.
Yeah. I think we're in good shape. Let me know if you do see another one, though, like ahead of time.
I don't think we'll... I think that the end game is the ocean. I don't think we'll ever get there until...
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the credits are going to roll when the ocean shows up. Well, that takes some time. All right.
Hey, I'm not necessarily keyed into certain things. Is Sean Connery alive, or did he pass?
Sean Connery, I think he's alive. At the very least, I haven't heard otherwise. Oh.
I can't remember.
Damn, that is efficient. Yes! God, that is satisfying. Look at my boy, Hank. Look at my boy.
Ooh, what's this clearly flammable substance?
Aren't you proud of my boy, Hank? Oh, okay, shit. I've got it blocked. I haven't declogged it. That's not good. Whoops. Well, at least the sails have the good sense to do that. Let's do this. Something tells me... Should I be worried about... well, nothing ventured, nothing gained,
right? He passed away in 2020.
Oh, really? Was it a COVID death?
No, I think he just passed away peacefully in his sleep. That was before COVID, right? COVID was 2021, wasn't it?
No, it was 2020.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. Lucky bastard.
No, 2020 was the year Trump became president. COVID was a little further into that.
Dude, are you on drugs? Besides alcohol? Trump became president in 2016.
I'm thinking 2016. Oh, bugger off. Okay, all right, yeah.
To be fair, COVID may have been the straw that broke the Trump presidency's back.
All I had to do was remind myself what the current year was.
Oh, yeah, God, that fuel thing was a mistake.
Oh, wow, what a problem.
Okay,
quick, put it out with the funny water. And
situation handled. Situation handled. We're fine. We are fine. Everything's going to be fine.
God, we bounced back from COVID real quick like it never happened. That just boggles my mind. We went from like, The Walking Dead, no cars on the road for like 3 months. The entire country was shut down, and then just like, we just pretended it never happened.
It's all cool.
Yeah.
It's all cool.
Everybody was really optimistic that like, it's gonna be a terrible time, but it's gonna bring us all together, and it really just kind of showed me how awful people could be for no real
honestly,
reason.
like that was like the way that they were trying to run it on the news was like, hey, we're all in this together, and it's during disasters like these that the American spirit really shows what it's made of. And immediately, like, 50-year-old women start stockpiling paper towels and cleaning wipes in their basements, and
how it was all fake, and then they'd not wear masks and get other people sick.
And then we can't get vaccinated because that's how Bill Gates plants his microchips into you. Yeah. By the way, Nick, I got to tell you, congratulations, man. The October 20th or whatever arbitrary date they said came and went, and you survived being deactivated.
Well, funny story. I'm actually the backup Nicholas.
Nick 2.0. It's good to get our episode title in after an hour. By the way, we're at an hour. Not counting.
I can go as long as you want. I honestly prefer. Right.
We spent shut down here.
I honestly would prefer if our episodes were closer to 90 minutes in length in the future.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, Sparks, what I'm referencing is there was this great thing on Fox News where they literally told old people to like wish their loved ones farewell because everyone who got the jab was going to, the microchip was going to deactivate them. And so there were people, there were real people in this country who were like terrified. One, because they either got the jab or they had like children and grandchildren who were vaccinated. And they were like calling, saying tearful goodbyes. And then when it didn't happen, they got real mad at Fox News. Because they reported on it. They reported on it like it was a fact. Like, this is the day that Bill Gates and Joe Biden have chosen to, kill your family for reasons.
If Fox News could survive the Dominion lawsuit, they can survive anything.
Man, so. I got the wrong jab.
Yeah, that always kind of like that conspiracy theory always kind of astonished me because it's just like, okay, let's stop. Why? Who benefits? Who's made richer? Who's made happier by me dropping dead from this vaccine that my insurance had to pay for?
No reason whatsoever.
Yeah, like why? To control the population? Why? That's not how capitalism works. You need more people running the machines, not less.
Shut up, Nick. It's
you don't even understand how your own conspiracy works, man.
You don't understand how depraved these libtards are.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's exactly where that conversation would go, wouldn't it?
Dude, I gotta tell you, like...
I mean speed! Oh, how sad.
That's unfortunate.
You almost had it, though.
I did.
Hey, look, they've got Zorro's wanted poster down there. Okay, I've done 2 One Piece references. We're done tonight.
Yeah, that actually does kind of look correct, though. Though I gotta tell you, to this day, whenever like an anime fan, not that I'm not one, but whenever someone who's really into One Piece talks about Zoro, the image that comes to my mind is not Roronoa Zoro. It's it's Zorro, as in Antonio Banderas, Mexican swashbuckler Zorro. Alright, let's just toss that down there and we'll pick up the pieces here in a little bit. Oh, by the way, so you messaged the group about Friendsgiving. I'm really excited for that this year.
As am I.
I've got some cool things to show you guys. Neat.
You'll have to let us know when we arrive and when we depart.
How many times have I said Thursday evening whenever you feel like it, and then sometimes Saturday whenever you feel like it?
It's a 4-hour drive for us, Chris.
That's fine.
Like what do you want to do on Thursday?
Well, I know you'll want to avoid rush hour.
You say it, and I'm like, okay, he wants us to come over and have a drink and go to bed.
Well, yeah, honestly, Thursday is just arrival. So if that's... Okay. Yeah, if you want to show up for dinner, by all means. If you
what would dinner be?
I don't know. If you want to show up and just have a beverage and go to sleep, that's fine, too. Friday's where I have, like, an actual game plan.
Right. And then we leave Sunday, right?
I mean, you can leave late Saturday, early Sunday, because I obviously work Sunday. So
we leave Sunday like how your ship just left you, right?
Shh.
Ship? Yeah, ship. Ship went that way, bro.
Shh. Ship does what I say.
I think it would be better to, I think it would be easier for us to leave on Sunday morning.
That'd be fine.
As Thursday, I'm picturing getting there at, like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 then. Which means I still have to go into work, but... Okay, alright, I'll work out logistics off-stream.
There we go. We got it. Where's my boat?
I'll tell you where it's not. Where you left it. That little creature's got it now. It's his boat.
Oh, God.
and he's in your bed.
Oh boy.
Waiting. Well, no, he's under your bed waiting.
Oh
That's
boy.
less salacious.
Oh, this could be bad, Nick. This could be bad. We need our boat. Not to be straight, but Antonio Banderas' clamshell. I agree, Sparks. Not to be gay, but once upon a time in Mexico, I felt my ovaries drop. Hey, look at that, our boat.
I feel like that was done on purpose. You had to walk around and look at the water spout as it began to chase you. Okay,
so let's get the fuck out of here, Nick.
Yeah, that's GTFO.
Yep.
That's just like, that's what Tigger said, right?
GTFO.
Winnie the Pooh. GTFO. Fuck off for now. Sorry, I don't.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers. Tiggers are wonderful things. They bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce.
I was wondering why he was saying Tigger, but then they kept like censoring him.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Woo-hoo.
Do you know that? What is it? Winnie the Pooh and Piglet 2 are in public domain, but not Tigger.
Yeah, that's why they featured in the horror movie, but Tigger didn't.
Yeah, well, you can set it up in the sequel because I think he comes into public domain this year. Well, the beginning of next year.
We are flying. Look at this. Full throttle. Nice. We just hit full. Oh God!
Excellent. Oh, how sad. I keep waiting for disaster.
Everyone good? Everyone cool? We all cool? Cool.
Wilson, you all right?
Wilson! Did you see when Tom Hanks was on like Good Morning America or something, and they asked him to quote a line from this movie, and he warns them, you know, there's a lot of profanity in this movie. He's like, oh, just try do your best, give us a snippet. And like he's quoting this line, and he forgets that there's an F-bomb right in the middle of it. And so on Good Morning America, Tom Hanks drops an F-bomb. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's good.
You know, the funny thing about that is, like, in 2023, why are we all still like clutching our pearls as though every single person alive doesn't casually drop the F-bomb?
I will clutch my pearls without any shame when it comes to that. I'm going to tell you why. Because F-bombs make you lazy. They make you sound dumb.
Yeah, but you're not scandalized by it.
I'm not scandalized by it, but I'm embarrassed that I've got to listen to somebody like
you, Chris.
Like try to thread a sentence together when every third word is an F-bomb. Like,
I like to think that my F-bombs are an art form. Okay.
Well, here's the thing: is that like it's all about delivery, right? You know, things are funny when they're delivered properly, but when everybody does it, it's not funny. It's just annoying.
Yeah. That's true. I do use the fuck bomb a lot less.
Well, yeah. Exactly. You know, it's like if you put too much salts on your
something you said about
carrots, they ain't gonna taste good.
A meaningful manner. That's right, Sparks. I prefer to think of my F-bombs as oregano rather than salt.
Oh, nice of your ship to slow down as you. Okay.
Glad all this stuff is placed exactly where it needs to be. Is it dripping? Oh, God.
Why are we in a submarine?
Shit.
Oh, watch out behind you.
About to get crushed.
Well, it won't. Yeah, no, they're not going to let that happen.
Not in this game.
I mean, there's save points, but you ain't going to use them.
I almost never swore until I worked in a fucking bakery. You know, Nick, I'd say that was a win.
Good job.
All things being equal, I think we really came out on top there.
All things considered, that was pretty good.
You done good, kid. You done good. What do you think ever happened to Tigger?
I was to say, wasn't that the final line in Stephen King's It?
You done good, kid?
Yeah, I think it was.
I don't recall.
I think that was like literally God saying, "Hey, you did good, killing that horrible space creature. Yeah, thanks for your help, God."
You see that HBO is doing a somehow sequel to? Oh God. Sequel, prequel. Basically, it's just an excuse to get Bill Skarsgård back in the character. It's called Welcome to Derry.
It's fine. You could do some fun things with that.
Yeah.
Because like the movies were hot garbage. Well, the second one was. The first one was.
First
okay.
one was really good. I like the first one a lot. The second one fell apart.
Fun things with it. Yeah, you could do some fun things with that if you serialized it.
So. It's almost like
it'll probably suck. But
it's like it's almost like they spent all of their money putting together a really, really good cast of children, and then didn't have any money left for a good cast of adults.
Yeah, they poached all the talent from Stranger Things.
They did get, yeah, I know, right? They did, however, get Charles Xavier, which was cool. Okay, we're spinning out.
Okay, go into the trunk and get some kitty litter and put it under the tires.
This is gonna be okay. Let's just
let's just pull it, I guess.
Get out.
Maybe let's investigate what's over there first. Oh, how convenient. Flammable material, good thing or bad thing?
Well, I mean, so it gives you full fuel, but it also sets a lot of things in your ship on fire, so...
I guess it's how badly you fuel.
Use with discretion.
Put it over by your bed. Or, I don't know, put it there next, I guess. I don't know.
Alright. This needs a little rocket boost. Oh, God. Nope. Okay.
Go get the funny water.
Oh, dear Lord. That was not what they intended us to do.
Yes, that was definitely not halal.
Don't let anyone dim your flame. Thanks, Sparks. Appreciate that. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go,
Okay, now what were we doing here? I mean, you can just suck all these items up later.
I know what I have to do.
Does it involve
I really didn't need to set fire to my vessel. I'd forgotten this button was here.
The winch?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Dear Vinch. It's okay. It's not like we don't have a ton of fucking fuel in this boat right now. Actually, though,
Chris,
I have used... No, I haven't. I still have 2 full barrels there.
Chris, the president of the Lego Corporation comes to you in the middle of the night sometime next week, and he says, Chris, I need you to tell me what the next Lego game will be based on. Go.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Okay.
Lego 2 girls, 1 cup.
Okay.
My answer. That is my answer.
I was gonna say, like,
why
okay,
is it going backwards? Why is it going backwards? God damn it, Nick.
Because I think you're hitting the wrong one.
Sparks, that took no time at all. Clearly,
like you had that answer ready.
Clearly a thought that Chris has had before.
Okay, we may want to detach the. Okay, it did it
go.
itself. Okay,
yeah, we're golden. We're golden.
There's no penalty for getting it wrong.
We're
so
golden
that's
retrievers. Of course, it can always fucking slide back into the mud. Come on.
I myself have always been because my buddy Glenn and I were talking about this the other day of like, okay, what series needs the Lego universe treatment next?
Don't act like you're not at least a little intrigued by 2 girl 1 cup.
I don't even know what that is. I don't watch your like foot fetish films.
God, if only it were a foot fetish.
But
no one ever pranked you with 2 girls 1 cup?
No, I had pretty good friends growing up.
I didn't. Like in the 7th grade, man, my fucking friends emailed me 2 girls 1 cup.
Okay, well, we're done talking about that.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be done talking about that.
I always thought that the James Bond series would make for a really fun Lego adaptation.
Lego James Bond. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, think about it. You know, every couple stages is a different movie. So, yeah.
I like how we're not even entertaining my idea, but, you know, whatever.
No, because it's a horrible idea.
It's not a horrible idea. It's well-known property.
Yeah, are you going to buy that for your son?
No, but I'll buy it for you.
I didn't think so.
I'll buy it for
I will smile and I will donate it to Goodwill.
I will wrap it in pretty Christmas packaging and I'll attach a very sentimental card to it.
Just like I did Dangerous Dongs Down Under 3, so...
You said you liked that movie.
Did I ever... No, did I ever tell you that story?
No, you didn't.
When I had moved into my Wayne Street address many, many years ago, I, for a while, realized... Your Steam is... There you go. I began to realize I was getting the previous owner's pornography by mail.
Oh, good.
So one day I come home and I see a DVD of Dangerous Dongs Down Under 3.
Didgeridoo.
I'll didgeridoo ya.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, so... Brought a lot of questions to mind.
God.
Like, why is this here? What do I do with it? How is there a third part? You know.
Shit! Nick, so much is going so wrong so quickly.
Oh no, it's all taken care of already. Anyways, I ended up donating it to Goodwill, so...
Oh, please tell me you really did.
I put it in the Dropbox. It's like...
That is so wonderful.
There's probably some 16-year-old kid who needs this more than I do.
Nick, when you actually go to hell, you cannot act... You don't get to act surprised.
What was I supposed to do with it?
What'd I do?
It probably made someone's day over at Goodwill, okay? They're like, hey, look what's here. Probably got someone fired.
I'm gonna guess this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing.
Chris, it's fine. I'm already in hell. So.
Let's just walk the rest of the way to the ocean, Nick. Oh, no, I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Okay. From now on, we're rolling to the ocean.
This is your new ship.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. Okay.
This is weird. This is taking a weird turn. Sort of out of smutty Harlequin novels at the library. Really? That's interesting, Sparks. Who's donating them?
The Joker.
Oh my god. Did you see, like, the weird stop-motion capture video of Batman and the Joker where... Well, I don't want to give away the plot because it's really fucking funny. But are you aware of the video? I will send it to you after this. It is really, really funny.
Okay.
It is, so part of it is just the animation, which I'm not sure if you're aware of, like, the animation style that I'm talking about, but it's not really animation, it's mocap, and they use it, whoa, yeah, let's get into this thing. And essentially they just take, like, live actors, and it kind of puts, like, cartoon textures over them, so it looks, like, really janky and really off-putting, like, super Uncanny Valley, and it's Batman and the Joker. And without giving away the rest of it, but Joker's essentially been grooming somebody, and Batman captures him.
Oh, how wonderful!
Oh my god, it goes on for so long. Oh shit. Okay. All right. How did this accomplish anything? I ask you.
What's in there? Was there something in there, or
what did that do? What did that do?
Maybe you didn't do something right. I don't know. Did it open the gate? Is the gate open? Because that's still a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I guess the answer is yes. Somehow.
All right, so you're gonna have to thread the needle, my friend. Oh no, never mind. I thought it'd keep on rotating.
That would be funny. Suddenly, there's like an actual test of skill, only to find out we have none.
Oh, good, the radio's working again. Oh, my foot.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're fine. I would feel bad if you weren't.
Now my
Didgeridoo,
mental health meter never really goes above fine these days.
Yeah, well, fine's a good place to be.
Better than bad.
Yeah.
Not as good as well, but what can one do?
Definitely not super, but what the fuck? You know, the sounds make me think I'm playing this wrong. But we do keep getting places, so...
I was about ready to laugh if it knocked down the sign in the background somehow.
Oh, please let it do that. We build our future. Oh. Oh, God. You were right, Nick. You were right. Oh, it's not going to fall down.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. It's
that
like
would have been a little
scare.
too on the nose, huh? I think we've gotten pretty good at this, Nick.
I don't know exactly what it is we're doing, but yeah, we seem to be adequate at it because we're here.
We've certainly gone far, like the game said we should.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed when he realizes that he left his dog at the house and he has to go back, but...
I'm thinking we should call it right here, and then...
So you're saying we've gone far enough?
Yeah, I think so. I think the game has lived up to its reputation for the evening, and then next time on Play the Hits, we'll see if we can actually find water. You know, there's a sequel to this game if you're actually having as much fun as I am.
What's it called? Too Far, Too Furious?
Too Far, Too Furious. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Seriously, what's it called?
Far Journey of Penis. Hold on, let me look.
That's the line you're going to go out on?
Hold on. It's called Far Changing Tides.
Okay, all right.
Because, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa, what happened when you jumped? That's not right.
You're seeing something I'm not then.
Okay, she was like glitching out.
Oh, cool. All right. Nick, next time on Play the Hits, yes, Far Journey Penis. Far, journey farther with your penis. Please, Nick, give us some words of wisdom to salvage this.
I would just like to remind everybody that Chris and Nick are two legally distinct corporate entities when he says things like this. You cannot sue me for things that he says, just to be clear.
And in those rare moments where he says something brilliant, Nick is all about it.
Correct, yes. That's what the lawyers have advised me to say.
Absolutely. It really is a very Trumpian relationship we have going on here in a strange way.
The worst part is I'm been disbarred several times because, and I quote, dogs can't be lawyers.
Fanfics say we're married. I like that. I could do worse than you, Nick.